It's good now, right? Nice. Okay, speak. What have you thought about today?
Only sleeping.
You didn't think about anything? You just sleep?
Anything, nothing.
Why sleeping? Why?
I have no customer today. İşler kesat.
No customer.
No customer. Today, only today.
Only today.
But yesterday, a lot of customers.
Okay.
Lucky. Lucky.
It's luck.
Kısmet. Lucky.
Kısmet. I see. You?
I stay home.
Stayed home with your sister.
She does the work.
Okay. But you have to stay home.
Yeah.
I see. Are you happy staying home?
No,
Why?
because my sister, my mom, and my dad working.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alone.
You're alone.
It's boring.
It is boring, yes, definitely. Yeah. How old are you?
14.
14 years. I see.
Big woman.
Yeah, of course.
Teenager.
Yes, teenager, yes. You?
I stayed at home and studied to exam.
Studied for the examination? Every week that you come, you speak about exam.
No.
Really?
No.
Last week you were here, you said that I am going to have exam tomorrow. Really?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because life is exam, so that.
Nice student. Life is an examination, right? What is your score in life examination so far? Difficult question.
Yeah.
Nice. And you? How was your day today?
I was at work, all time working, and I think about the people, Iran's people, 15,000 people.
Yeah.
Killing
Of course, yeah.
by government.
Yeah. That's.
I
problem.
don't believe it.
That can be problem. That can be problem.
Maybe afraid the people.
I don't know.
I don't believe it. 15,000 people killing them.
Hi. Possible. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But
If it's
other than
happen-
that,
War is coming.
after that, we will see what happens. How are you? Doing well? That's it. Yeah, we were talking about, you guys, what have you thought about today? Well, of course, people talked about what they did today. My question was different, but that's okay. How was your day today?
Kind of off day.
Off day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I went to the area, work area. I mean,
Working zone.
building site, kinda.
Mm.
Working zone, yeah. And we had that in barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah. Sometimes
When
we do that in the.
What a lovely work.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Kebab.
Kebab, yes, barbecue.
Meat, every
Meat.
kind of meat.
Is there any vegetarian here in this class? Is there any vegetarian?
No.
No. We
Okay.
ate a lot of meat. Oh my god.
Of course, we need meat.
Az yere.
Generally, human beings are kind of animals.
Yeah.
We are animals too.
Yeah.
But the word animal You know, in English we have the concept of connotation. Do you know what connotation is?
Connotation.
Have you ever heard the word connotation?
Connotation, no.
Okay, I'm going to explain. I'll try. You know, every word has a meaning, right?
Yeah.
For example, desk, water. For example, not just objects. Let's say the word love. For example, the word, you name it, city, the word concept itself, philosophy, any kind of word, okay? Generally, when you look up a word on dictionary, there is a meaning. English to English, English to Turkish, English to Russian, English to French, whatnot.
Definition.
Okay, yeah, that is normal. Not all, but some of the words have connotations. Okay, so connotation is the feeling of the word, the feeling that comes from the word. Okay, some words are always negative. Some words are always positive. As I said, the word love. Love is always positive.
Yeah.
You cannot use it negative. And on the other hand, hate. Hate is always negative. You cannot use it positively. Oh, you know, I hate you. You cannot say that. I mean, this is by default negative. It has a negative connotation. Understand? Yeah. So that the word animal generally has a negative connotation. That's why when I say we are animals, no teacher, we are not. Yes, we are. Understand? Because when we say, oh, this is an animal, which means that I am superior, okay, supreme,
Yeah.
and that animal is just nothing, you know, I am better than that. Bless you, winter is coming, yes. So, the word animal, unfortunately, has got a kind of negative connotation, and we need to just accept it. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
You agree? Really? We are animals.
Yeah.
Because if you look at yourself and look at a cat, almost the same.
Look at the monkey.
Really?
Monkey.
Monkey. For example, cat. 2 eyes, nose, you know, ears, feet, you know, stomach, everything. Almost the same. But the mechanism made a mistake. Actually is different. Right?
Socrates said, the people thinking
Yes.
animal.
What do you mean?
The people animal. Human thinking
Like
animal. Like thinking animal.
No, we are not thinking like animals.
Ne demek istiyorsun?
İnsan düşünen bir hayvandır.
Ha.
İnsan düşünen bir hayvandır.
People and animal
Of thinking.
of thinking. Of mu demek lazım
I
orada?
don't know.
Human beings are thinking animals.
Evet. Yes.
Okay.
No,
I understand. I understand. I understand.
Not like that, but
O doğru söylemiş olmamız.
Like wise animal. We are wise.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. But the point is, how much do we think? Good question. That's why at the beginning I said, what have you thought today?
today.
As a kind of random day. You know, for example, why I say, imagine I am using metro. For example, I am using metro, okay. So, I have to do something. I cannot read book. Sometimes, you know, I cannot listen. Sometimes I listen to music, but generally I think. And because I'm thinking, I think that everybody is thinking. Maybe yes, maybe not. But the question is, what have you thought about today?
There is always something in the mind.
It must be. There must be. Okay. I am talking about that thing right now.
You start.
Bitcoin.
No. Iran's regime.
Iran's regime, you know, YouTube problem. Yes.
But I thought.
Yeah, okay. What else?
In work, I always
At work.
at work. I always think something. Sometimes work. Sometimes just other things. But generally, or I can say usually, at the car while driving at home or whatever. I think in the life. I mean,
You're thinking about the
where
life.
is my life is going?
Mm.
My life is going to where or
Yes.
what
Any
should I
answers?
do? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I see. To hell?
Yeah.
Wrestling? Ah,
Can I
no.
I'm getting older day by day.
Day by day. True. That's true, man. Before continuing, I want to ask a question, grammatical question, okay? For example, in the hospital or at the hospital?
At the hospital.
I think.
At the hospital.
Yes.
At the hospital.
I learned this at the hospital when you go to visit someone. In hospital when you stay in hospital.
Bravo, bravo.
Oh.
Very good, very good.
Yours.
My students. If you go and visit a place for a short time, not forever maybe, you go there, we can say, I am at the, for example, hospital or at the school, at somewhere. But if you stay there for long period, you say, I am in hospital, for example. Maybe I work there. Maybe I am an ill person. Maybe something happened that I have to stay there, okay? That's why both of them are correct. It depends on how you're using it. Good. Okay, cool. I like the concept that you're thinking right now. How about you? Do you think about something? What do teenagers think? Really?
School always.
No, I don't think so. No, they hate school. Generally. Generally, teenagers hate school.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Generally. I didn't say everybody.
For sociality is very good, but we have in school garden 2 meter ne deniyor ona?
Bol.
Tel.
Pol.
Tel.
Oh,
Tele geç bol da
Tel.
duvar da
evet. Oldu.
Tel ne diyebiliriz ona?
Bir şey demeyelim bence hoca anladı.
Like prison teacher. Bol and
Prison, yes.
Yes,
Of
teacher,
course.
school like a prison.
Correct.
Today we don't make anything. We don't do anything in school. I sleep every
Minute.
minute. Yes.
I see. You were thinking, how can I escape this school? How can I escape this school? Watch Prison Break. Have you watched Prison Break TV show? Michael Scofield.
No.
You don't know Michael Scofield?
Oh.
T-Bag? Really?
Really.
my man.
Who watched that? Of course, yes. Come on. What else? Have you watched Prison Break 1, 2? No? Old TV show, but gold TV show.
Yeah.
Really? Old but gold. Young but? You know? Old but gold.
Young.
Young but bold.
Bold.
Bold means, courageous,
Courageous.
brave.
Bold.
Bold.
B-O-L-D. That's B-A-L-D.
Bald dediğim kelime. Bald.
How about you? You were alone at home today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so were you thinking about something? For me, it is impossible to sit doing nothing but not thinking.
Not thinking yet.
Impossible.
Me too.
I go crazy. Maybe, okay, I am playing game, so I have to concentrate on the game. Okay, that's different. So I am reading a book, I am watching something, I am working. Okay, right now, imagine I do nothing, so I have to think about something. That's why I'm asking.
Keşke ne demek?
I wish.
Wish. I wish.
Only.
I wish. I think. Had. I talk.
I wish I thought.
I wish I talk. My mom. My mom do. My mom was. in the home.
Why? You were totally bored?
She's working.
I understand. Okay. You have internet, you have telephone. So,
she's gamer. Teacher.
really? Really? You play games?
But I delete all
Games.
games.
Why? You go crazy. I hate you.
No. My computer is bad.
Your computer is, yes.
So sad.
Yes, I see. I think what is your telephone? Samsung?
Yeah.
I mean, these telephones are far better than old computers.
Yes.
Far better than that, right?
Yeah.
You can play on your
I
telephone.
pressed that rose.
Yeah. Or another suggestion is
I don't think so in iPhone 6.
iPhone 6 years is obsolete.
Old enough.
Yes. Oh, there are lots of games. I see. Delete Candy Crush. That's not a game. That is kind of
Is that still Candy Crush?
Morphin.
Şu
Ne söyleyeceksin?
ya benim internetim biterse?
What if my internet is finished?
It's finished at home
No.
right now.
Modem is not working.
Modem is not working. Computer is not working.
Because
No electricity. No other person. No nothing.
We are in middle age.
Yeah. Big problem. Yeah. Okay. So today was a different day for you, maybe, but generally you have internet, you have electricity, you can do a lot of things. But minimum thing that I can tell you, of course, you know better. You can buy a kind of socket and connect your telephone to your television. If your television is a kind of monitor or something, you can play and see it in bigger scales.
I know.
You have that? I know
Şey
it.
mi diyor? Neydi onun adı? HD kablo muydu? Onu mu diyor?
Ha, telefonu şey alıyorsun.
Telefonu televizyona bağlamayı.
For computer, not.
No. For telephone to television or monitor.
Kabloya gerek yok.
Google
I
it.
haven't.
Google it. You connect it one part, I mean, to your telephone, and through the HDMI, you connect it to the television or a kind of monitor.
I have for computer, not for.
I understand. If you want, I think you say this is small, I cannot play, for example. You can connect it and see it in bigger scales. You can, I said. I didn't say you must, I said you can.
Me too. I do amigurumi.
What?
Şimdi gelse. Direkt yanında tanışma.
Ha. Bu el iş.
What is that?
Amigurumi.
Amigurumi? You did that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Do you sell them?
No.
Satacak mısın?
Hobi.
Hobi.
Hobby, okay. You can sell. Really?
Yeah.
No?
Bence de mantıklı. Satmak daha mantıklı.
You can, yeah.
Well,
Smell? No.
Tuttu trend yok.
Really? You can?
maybe I sell.
Why not? Try and say
I
everything.
can't sell.
Ne?
Satılmıyor.
Ha.
Satılır ya el işi şeylerin.
Instagram'da satılmıyor ki.
Hayır, satılabiliyor.
Satılır.
Hayır ben
Kendini-
satamıyorum.
O zaman profesyonel birisine yardım et.
Anne ve babanın adına mesela Shopier diye bir şey var. Ondan hesap açıp Instagram'da linkini falan koyabilirsin.
O benim aklıma gelmedi. Teşekkürler.
She couldn't sell, she tried.
Okay, so maybe you are following a kind of wrong strategy. You have to find your
Yeah.
strategy. Yeah.
He suggests a strategy.
Okay, yeah, of course. You have that thing. And all of them look the same or different things? Are all of those things the same or different?
Kral.
Hi, how are you, man? Hmm?
Sorry?
Inside that, you have lots of things, right? Products.
Neredesin?
Are those products the same things or different?
Different.
Really? For example, can I see some other stuff?
For example this.
Okay, I saw it.
For example rabbit. Şu var.
Rabbit.
Böyle yaptı.
Onların fotoğraflarını çek, siteye koy.
Nice.
That
Nice
expensive.
product, yeah.
El işi olduğu
Really?
için de handmade,
Handmade,
expensive.
yeah.
Expensive?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meaningful. Expensive, yeah. Valuable. I think.
Yes.
I trying shop here.
Online.
Yes,
Right.
teacher, in application is shop here. You
Put your
you,
product.
Yes. You open a account
Yeah.
in this application
Yeah.
and you photos this
Product.
You take a photo.
products and
You can sell them,
you can
Yeah.
sell them
Mm-hmm.
in Instagram, Twitter or
whatever.
But be careful
another
that if
application.
you are selling something, you have to think about the taxes.
Yeah.
You know, you have to pay tax for the government.
Teacher, very very low.
Very low tax?
Yes.
I don't care, but there is still a
Three-
tax.
In yurt içinde mi?
Abroad.
Şimdi
Abroad.
Hayır, abroad yurt dışı.
yurt dışı mı diyorsun?
Yurt içi.
Lokal diyebilirsin. Ne bileyim.
Inoperative.
In local places in Turkey, you can sell very low
With very low price.
Taxes.
3% plus
Do you sell
50,
something?
50 cents.
Okay, do you sell something? You know a lot
No,
about
but
this.
I think I will sell.
Sell what?
Yes, I think sell some
Products.
Like that.
some products.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. Why not?
Research.
My brain is working trade.
Economically. I see. That's amazing. Good, good. How are you?
I am fine.
Just fine?
And
Really?
yes,
Still alive.
no,
Still alive. Yeah.
Hala yaşıyoruz.
Every day when you wake up, you go, I'm still alive.
That's a gift.
That's a gift. Use it or lose it.
Like horse.
Use it. Use it or lose it. Right?
Yeah.
How about you? What did you think about this morning?
I don't make anything. Actually, I discuss with my son.
Discuss or argue? Which one?
Argue with my son
You know, we have different levels.
on
Talk.
1 hour on
Yeah.
Talk, yes. Yell, scream, discuss, argue, quarrel, fight, kill.
discuss to
Prison.
Go to graveyard.
Yeah. Discuss.
discuss yeah.
About what?
But he
He's smoking?
no. He want to go with friends at home. His at home tonight.
said no.
He let me. I don't let it.
I mean, why not?
Maybe used alcohol, used to cigarette. I want to see him
Yes.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
because he my son.
He is your son.
Yeah,
How old is he?
teenager.
Teenager?
Yeah,
Okay, how old?
16,
16.
15.
15 years.
Yaşıt.
It's normal, yeah.
Normal.
Not
It's
normal.
normal, I think.
Not
Why,
normal.
why normal?
Because I thought it's 20 years old.
Yeah.
If the son, it was 20 years old, it's not normal because the adult and he can think about what he do. But if he is teenager, we don't think what we or what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So that I think is normal because
Yeah.
He is still chilled for me.
yeah, my
Yeah,
mom
so yeah.
Always the
or-
same scenario.
Always the same scenario, yes.
Yeah, you are not free.
As long as you are the child of your parents,
Yeah.
although you're, I don't know, 40, 50 years old, your kid, even he or she becomes, let's say, 40, 50, again, they are your children. Like, you see them as if they are like 2 years old.
Yeah.
I say
The
my
same
father.
scenario.
I make it. He said still chilled for me.
So your father called you a child still?
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. Really?
Babalar öyle görüyor abi.
Yeah, our elders always the same.
Always the
Turkey,
same,
yeah.
yes. You know, we have the same scenario in Iran, almost the same thing. Because Middle Eastern people are emotional, generally, emotional people. So, the family bond is really strong in Middle Eastern families. That's why,
Teacher need to. I think.
don't open that door. That's why, that's why parents are so sensitive, because they really love their kids, so that they just want to, as he said, I want to control, I want to see what's going on. Maybe something bad can happen. Something bad can happen or whatnot. But yeah,
But
these
not
are,
all the time, really.
yeah, until some level, yeah, he can control. After that, he cannot.
Yeah.
Even discussion cannot. You have to just make
Let-
your kid, your teenage kid or teenager, let's say, understand, or you have to convince, rather than shout. You have to convince logically. If you I don't know, I just think if you can convince your teenager logically, I think that is safe. But I say if you can, if close.
Yeah.
If not,
İstanbul
You cannot.
dangerous. İstanbul dangerous teacher.
everywhere can be dangerous. It is not about Istanbul. Everywhere can be dangerous. It is
Have
Again.
to control.
again education. You have to educate rather than just threaten or push or shout, scream, yell. No, they don't work, in my opinion. Shouting, yelling won't work.
Not solve anything.
Yeah. I am from the generation of shouting and yelling. Our teachers used to shout and yell a lot, even physical punishment. From that generation. Of course, I think you are the same, older than
Yeah,
that.
I'd say, yeah.
Definitely. But then all of a sudden, this, let's say, physical punishment just stopped. And today you cannot see it. But that was totally kind of, mistake, I would say. Doesn't work.
Teacher, we save day.
We saw. Yeah. So we have to learn a lesson from that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is totally interesting. I heard that you are going to get married tomorrow.
Oh,
Really? No?
no.
No, teacher, come on. Try being teacher. Huh?
If Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Your life depends on Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Even your marriage depends on Bitcoin. Okay, if Bitcoin increases, you will get married?
Why not?
Why not? Are you thinking about it?
Yeah, of course.
Every day?
Not every day. Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. I see. How about you? When?
I don't know.
Where
Fate.
winter is coming for you?
It's fate.
It is a fate? Really?
You can't,
Do you believe in fate?
of course.
That's a really big, not door,
In that
gate.
matter.
That's a big gate. The concept of
Yeah,
fate is a
of
big
course.
gate, yes.
But in that matter, there is fate, I think.
That is fate. How can you define it? What is fate?
In our religion, is Islam, when you get married, how can I say? God knows who to you marriage, I think.
Okay.
But of course, our choices make the marriage, But God knows it. And in somewhere in the near future or whatever, you will marry with
No, of
that
course, I
person.
know this.
Yeah.
I know. We have the same thing.
Yeah.
No, my question is, what is fate? What does it mean?
It's deep.
Deep question, of course, yes.
Yeah.
I am pushing people. My questions. Yeah. Think about it. What is fate? Do you know? People believe that their fate or destiny or even kismet, okay, is written on their forehead. Do you believe in that?
Not like
I
that.
think.
I just ask questions.
Yeah.
It's maybe what the God is writing you see, but is that way that you select
Choices.
yeah. I think because, for example,
Give us an example for that.
for example, this chair, I can broke that. It's my it's
Choice.
depend on myself. It's my choice. If I broke this chair, maybe the person go to the police and the police
Slavery.
yeah
Good.
give me
Punishment.
punishment. It's my choice, I think.
Okay. So that is fate?
Yeah, it's fate, but we do. It's not fate, like fate, but it's fate.
Our
So what is
choices
fate?
make that fate. That's chair's fate. Sometimes our choices do the fate, but sometimes we can't control that fate.
Yeah,
For example, we can control which family we were born. We can control it.
Okay.
We are just born that family. But sometimes there's our choices. We can choose whatever we want or whatever we don't want.
Geography is a fate.
For example.
What else? How can you define fate? What is fate in your perspective? What does it mean?
In a religion subject, they teach us you choose your decisions, and God just knows.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is not fate.
Nasıl diyeyim?
You not choose. You not choose because God is writing and see.
God sees everything, not just your decisions. God sees this, has a full control on everything. But what I say is, what is destiny? What is fate? What does it mean? How can you explain it? God knows everything.
Yeah.
God knows what I am going to say, where I am going to go, what I am going to eat, and.
Yeah.
Okay, that is true, but what is fate?
Sure. Deneyeceğim şansımı.
Dene bakalım. Ne diyeceğim?
It is not Sunday?
Deneyeceğim şansımı. If you
After American culture, you go to mental hospital.
if you not see, for example, you going to you get married, but
You get married, but
kaza geçirmek neydi?
Accidents.
accident.
You going to the düğün salonu ne?
Wedding.
Wedding.
Wedding.
You going to the wedding, but you accident, but you not see.
Okay.
You had accident. Sonra?
And you have an accident, and
This is fate.
something you can control. You can't control it.
You cannot control.
That's
But
fate.
if
She said.
something if you guys write it, you have to
Accept.
accident. You maybe not tomorrow, maybe not
Sak,
just
sakınca.
and yesterday, but you will do an accident because this is destiny. I think.
Okay. Okay. What else?
Aklıma bir şey
Hocam, I
geliyor.
think written by the God, the word, the bird. I make to plan, spontaneous.
Okay.
Maybe, I think.
Aklıma geldi.
I will make to plan, but and then the God written the bird is the word is bird.
Interesting.
I think.
What else? Okay. Again?
We not know, but God is now. For example, no. For example, deneyeceğim onu.
Ne deneyeceğiz? Söyle bakalım.
For example, when we that or when we
You are not gonna die.
Çok derin mevzulara girdik.
Our dead day is decision. Not decision.
Our bad day,
Death. When we will die,
we are not
it's
gonna
known
die.
for God.
We are not gonna die.
We are gonna die.
We are not.
Everyone is gonna die.
No.
Yeah.
You're not.
Absolute, sir.
No,
Absolute truth.
You're wrong.
You can.
We don't have time for that. But we are not gonna die, really.
Yeah, Malakut no.
Yes.
Yes.
In this world we are gonna die, but not for eternal, of course.
Okay, now it is better, yes. It is better.
Ama şimdi
But we will continue. I mean,
enerjiyi
Yes.
unutman
it is not
olmuyor ki.
gonna stop.
Öldün toprağa karıştın, sen bir enerjisin.
Our soul is not gonna die.
Our soul cannot die.
Yeah, cannot.
Because that is not a kind of material. I mean,
Yeah.
this is material, I can crumble that, okay? Possible.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. But the soul is not material, so you cannot cut it, you cannot kill it.
Everybody choose own route.
Everybody chooses
Own route.
There.
their road, their own road.
Own route. But which we route, choose route, God knows.
And right
Paylaşıyor değil
through
mi?
that
Through
choices.
is true.
I don't know.
No. Malakut, you said Malakut.
I don't know, man. I'm just asking question. You know, asking question doesn't mean that the person knows the answer.
Of course.
Yeah.
We have two neydi fat mıydı?
Fate.
Through faith.
Fate.
Fate.
Two fates.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For example,
One şirin evler.
Sen bahseder.
Second.
for example, first God now,
God knows.
two
Individual.
Yes.
Ne söylemek istiyorsun? Söyle.
ikincisi de bizim
İşte
yönetim.
individual control. Individual fate.
Hmm.
Individual choice.
Bence kapatalım. Hocam,
Case closed. Case closed.
what do you think about fate? What is fate? What is fate?
And why?
And why? Good. You're improving. You're improving. Good. I don't know. I'm just asking.
You don't know, teacher.
But I mean, these are really deep things,
Yeah.
specifically in religion as well as the philosophy,
Yeah.
even. You cannot find a kind of clear answer for that. You have to you try to understand, to digest it, but sometimes you cannot, and people are forgetful. We forget things very easily, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, we talk about something today, 2 days later you are going to forget. This is, I think, everybody's biggest problem. People are forgetful. That's why we need repetition. We need to think. We need to just discuss.
Yes.
That's why. I mean, the faith is very deep. I open the door, just close.
Close.
Otherwise, like Matrix.
Yeah.
Have you watched?
Of course.
Open the door, another door.
Of course.
People are coming.
Coverman.
Huh?
Coverman.
Cow?
You coverman.
What?
Cover. This cover. Cover.
Cover what?
You cover.
Covering what?
Altın sorulara girmeyelim. Vallahi çıkamıyoruz hocam.
Neyi kapatıyorsun?
Yok, fikirleri secret. We said you failed to failed about. Do you think about failed?
I don't answer.
I don't know. I say coverman.
Cover.
Cover. Yeah.
No, you know, when I ask a question, it doesn't mean that I know the answer. I don't have the answer for that. I just ask. I just wanted to know what your answer is.
Yeah.
Do you think that I know? I know nothing. Really?
Did that mean cover?
No, no.
Kapalı abi, kapalı. Örtük.
Örtü baş üstüne örtü. We covered it.
Fikir olarak kapalı demek.
You can ask the same question from your teacher, okay, at school. Specifically, teenagers can ask. I think, do you have philosophy at school?
Yes, teacher.
Philosophy teacher?
But we don't have philosophy. Teacher, just memorization, teacher.
Okay.
Really, just
This is your
memorization.
system, Turkish system.
We don't teach philosophy.
How can you? Yeah, I mean, philosophy is
Teacher,
really deep.
I say,
Yes.
teacher,
Why?
what day?
What's this?
What is this? What day is going on? We don't teach. We don't learn philosophy.
That's dangerous.
Just
No.
read the book and memorization the words.
Okay, what is philosophy now?
Teacher,
Oh my God.
philosophy is thinking.
Good.
Thinking about
And question.
everything.
Thinking about everything.
And question.
Questioning. What
Yes.
else?
And question created a new question.
Question.
This is memorization.
Ooh.
What else?
Curious.
Huh?
What else?
Curious. Curiosity.
Curiosity. Okay. Okay. What else?
Dangerous science.
No, not dangerous. No. It's not
Confuses my brain.
dangerous.
Felsefe.
Philosophy.
The philosophy different thinking
Yeah.
and philosophy.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you, Sedat brother, it's very dangerous.
Not very dangerous. No.
For Muslim.
No, it is not. Just
There-
thinking.
Muslim
You should be.
philosophers too.
You should be strong enough not to be deviated easily.
Yeah.
So I think the problem is you yourself.
Harmful.
You're not strong enough.
Harmful
just-
information.
No,
Harmful.
no.
For Quran.
Teacher,
No.
I am philosopher, you're philosopher, but I different thinking.
Possible.
Because I am reading.
We have 2 ears, 1 mouth. What does it mean?
Talking and listening.
Ya iki dinle
And
Müslüman.
teacher.
Yes. We can
And
listen and think.
And where is the God?
No.
And the delay.
Yeah, you can.
It can be teacher.
It can be. It can be any type of question. So you have to find the answer for that.
Yeah, is there God?
And there's an answer for that. I mean, I think for every question there's an answer.
I think
Salman Rushdie, like Salman Rushdie, philosopher. Yeah.
unusual question, I think.
Unusual question. No, you can start from a usual question also. It is not. It doesn't have to be unusual. It can be something, I mean, usual. I mean, philosophy, as you said, guys, yeah, curiosity, you know, asking why,
Yeah.
reasons. But the main intention of philosophy is to finding the truth. Try to ask questions in order to find the reality. What is real? What is unreal? What is the truth? What is false? What is right? What is wrong? Okay? Philosophy is this. You don't have to go deeper. If you think that, oh, that question is dangerous, okay, forget about it. I mean, ask some other questions.
Not dangerous.
He says dangerous.
No teacher, no. False teacher.
Yes, that is false.
Yes.
I think so,
Yes,
yeah.
if you think about everything or something, you improve yourself.
Absolutely.
And if you do this very, very, very much,
More often.
you speak another person's people
Mhm,
or
mhm.
people, you improve
Personality.
your personal hayır
Perspective.
halk ne demek mesela diğer konuşuyoruz.
Public.
Your public.
Your people,
Your people.
Of course,
Society.
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We always need philosophy. We always need criticism.
Teacher.
Self-criticism.
When I was at
course,
school,
yes.
when I was outside
When I was
a child,
a child.
at school,
Mhm.
the first physically teacher, I answered my question,
Yeah.
why have the God? Because it's very
This is-
dangerous. Because I was child,
Very dangerous.
it's dangerous.
The philosophers believes the people is coming from animals, monkey.
Teacher,
That is okay. I mean, I have to go. 7 o'clock. Really.
Teacher,
You know, I always ask at the beginning. I say, "What do you want to speak about?" Everybody's looking at me.
But in the end,
At the end, lots of questions come. Why? Because I am questioning you. I push. Then you start to
science
think about
science says this teacher. Evolution
Okay.
is truth in science.
listen. We don't have time for that.
you don't
I have
know
to
that.
class 7 o'clock. Really, I have to go.
Not enough
Write
for
it
us,
down.
teacher.
Write down the question. Next time, ask.
Okay.
Really? I always say, write down the questions. No, I'm not joking. Write down the questions. Come here. Say, teacher, I have a question.
Continue.
Okay. Yes.
Continue, teacher.
Ask your question in the class so we can speak.
Next class continue.
Of course, I hope. See you guys. Take care of yourselves.
Teacher.
Bye bye.